Hi, my name's Sarah Yak, and this is my beautiful girlfriend, Tori Prince.
We've been living in this van together for over a year. It's a 2017 Ford Transit that Sarah beautifully designed and built out. And this is our new puppy, Choya.
Let's give him a kiss.
Oh,
What'd he do?
he just stuck his tongue in my mouth.
Today we are going to do a van swap with one of our closest friends, Maddie Taylor. She lives in a very different van, so we're doing 24 hours in Maddie's van while she stays in our van. Let's see how it goes. Are you ready?
I'm excited, are you guys?
Yeah!
Hi!
Hi!
Wait, we forgot something.
Oh yeah!
We're switching the dogs too.
I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour before we move in. This is the 2014 2500 Ram ProMaster. It has the high roof and the shortest wheelbase at 136, so I basically put as much into it as I possibly could with the space. When you first walk in, there is a floor-to-ceiling closet that houses all of my clothing and climbing gear. And there's a nice full-length mirror that you guys are gonna get to enjoy while you're here. I have a propane oven with 3 burners. Pop that up as a splash guard. And my oven ends up storing all of my pots and pans when it's not in use. This is the fridge down here. It's important that you pull it out the right way because my flooring is coming up slightly. And so when you want to open the fridge, you need to get leverage with your left hand. You will make sure you're bending your knees and you're in the correct squatting posture, and then you are going to pull up and out in one swift motion.
My foot has multiple times been hurt by your pull-out drawer to the fridge.
Also, the fridge cover is broken, so just kind of push it down a little bit. And then on this side we have the Nature's Head composting toilet. Same kind of thing, get leverage, pull up and out, and that's there for you. Also, one of the cool features of my van is that the bed can convert into a dining room table, so I'm sure you guys will be showing them how that's done later today.
Before we swap vans, we need to pack a bag to take over to Maddie's, and we're also going to swap sheets because it's been a few weeks since we've washed them and we'd just rather have our own. Oh yeah, now I just what are these?
I don't know.
How does this go?
Cool. Wow, we have a table.
That's fun.
Table makes life so good.
So good.
The root of all my problems is because I don't have a table. All of them. Literally every single one.
I feel much more awake.
I'm alive.
Right
because
now
of this
we'd be laying down.
We'd probably be laying down. We'd be like working in our bed. But who wants to work in their bed when you could work on a table?
Yeah, and this feels like homey. Like she has decorations
Yeah.
up there, and then there's freaking
A bookshelf.
bookshelf. We're in a library.
There's a kitchen. There's a library.
There's a library. There's all these up there.
Cabinets?
Cabinets. What's in those cabinets?
Should we look at that?
Should we look at them?
Oh, yeah, let's look at them.
It's a whole world up here. There's vitamins and athletic greens and another camera and a laptop bag and all of this cool stuff. Oh, art supplies.
Does she know that? We just figured out that this was broken as we were. That's how little I put it into table. I know. But I was just telling them, I feel like this is honestly more of a piece of art than a table, so the fact that it's lasted me 2 years with no hiccups is pretty cool.
Yeah, this table is so beautiful. She jigsawed out different wood and then stained them different colors, and it really is a piece of art.
Now what?
Food?
Yeah, we need to cook.
Yeah,
I'm so hungry.
And we have an oven to use.
Oh yeah, we're gonna use the oven for lunch.
I don't know, but we should use it as cooking. Her sink is a lot more shallow than mine, which is probably why she doesn't stack up dishes the way we do.
We just ignore them, throw them in there, and forget they're ever there.
Cause we're going to the moon.
One thing I'm really jealous of is the fact that she has 3 burners and I only have 1, so I can cook tortillas while I also cook veggies. And I also really love the fire and gas, and I kind of wish I did that in my build, honestly. So how was your cooking experience in my van?
It took me a really long time to figure out your induction cooktop because I wasn't realizing that it was beeping because you have to have a pan on it or it doesn't get hot. So I was just like, why isn't it staying on?
Okay, I cannot figure out how to start her car. I can't figure out how to start your car. It just keeps beeping.
Oh, you have to be in neutral.
Oh. Okay, okay.
Oh my god, okay.
What's that noise?
Your door's open.
This van makes a lot of noise.
We are finally rolling. No,
What?
the rear door.
Is it maybe the side door? Do you think that's what it thinks?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, okay. Yo.
That it?
No!
It's probably the sliding door and you probably have to do it from the outside.
It's gonna be good now.
Okay, fingers crossed.
What's that noise?
Your brake is on. No, it's not. Oh, it's just not fully. Okay. What? But my brake's not.
What's happening?
Still says the brake's on, but it's not on. Oh, it is. That thing is hard to detect. We're going.
What happened? What's
Seatbelt, seatbelt. Let's see how this turn radius is, because I think it should be technically better. Yeah, it is, but that's definitely better. Because it's front wheel drive instead of my Ford Transit is rear wheel drive.
I'm gonna rent a kayak for 400 pesos to take it out on the water today.
We stole our dog back to go on a little kayak ride. This is the first time he's ever been on a kayak, and so far, he's not loving it. He was okay at first, now he's crying a little bit.
That's such a sad sound.
Maybe should we go back? No more kayaking for you. Well, that went basically as bad as it could have gone. Choya did not like that. We had to rush back here and we just couldn't get back fast enough because the current was so strong. So yeah, no more kayaking for Choya for a long time. Now I'm going to do a tarot reading online because I've been meaning to do this for a while now and I have a little downtime. So I'm going to set up my laptop and do that. I want to share with you the service that I personally use to get my readings, Purple Garden, who is sponsoring today's video. Purple Garden connects you with talented psychic, tarot, and astrology advisors. These advisors are ready to enlighten, inspire, and empower you. All are vetted and voted for by people like you. All you have to do is create an account and you'll be able to choose from the hundreds of advisors who are online right now. And I really love using this service whenever I'm about to enter a new phase of life. So right now I'm kind of towards the end of my van life journey, and then I'm going to start traveling through Asia for 4 months, and it's a big change and shift. So I had a lot of questions to ask, but this can also be helpful if you need to figure out if he or she is thinking about you, what's next for your love life, if you want to know how to make your relationship stronger, and different things like that. Purple Garden even offers palm readings, angel insights, oracle guidance, and dream analysis. You can choose whichever advisor best suits your needs, and you'll be able to connect with them via text chat, phone call, or video call. As a new Purple Garden customer, you will get your first $10 deposit matched using my promo code. You can click the link in my description to get all the clarity you need for a fulfilling life. Maddie has a roof deck, so we brought tea up to it. And this would be such a great experience if it weren't for the fact that we're being swarmed by flies and bugs. I feel like this campsite just isn't the spot for it. There's too many bugs. We're going to sip this for a little bit and then head back in to escape all the bugs here.
I'm cooking. I'm making empanadas. It has beans, potatoes, zucchini, carrots, and onion, and a bunch of spices.
I just cut the wrapper to an old bread bag to make the empanadas on. It really helps to have something like saran wrap or a Ziploc bag, anything like that, to have a surface to kind of make the shape of it. And then afterwards I will fry them. If you're new here, I've been living in my van for almost 4 years now, and it's the same van. I didn't get a new van. I've always been in this van, and recently I've been having a lot of van envy. So I look at other people's vans that I travel with, and I don't know, I'm just craving a change. After so many years in the van, I've kind of learned things that I would change, things that I like that I would do again, things that are working for me. Also, my life has just changed so much. And I think living in Maddie's van has just made it so much more strong of a feeling. Like, I just have so much van envy right now. Who knows? Maybe I'll make some changes to my van. I feel like building another van would just be a lot though, because Tori wants to build a van also, and just 2 van builds back to back seems like too much for me. So I think I'll just maybe make some upgrades to my van, maybe after the Asia trip or something, so stay tuned. So excited to try this. Choya is at the age where his ears could either pop or flop. They could either go up like a German Shepherd's, and we have varying opinions. I think it's going to pop. Tori thinks it's going to pop, but Maddie thinks they're going to flop right now. So
Team flop.
let us know what you think in the comments. Team flop, team flop,
know
team
what you
flop,
think.
team flop. They're just so, they're going to pop. I think they're going to pop.
Know
gonna
that
pop.
dogs get really car sick and motion sick when they're young because their ears aren't fully developed.
We're swapping dogs. Eliza, are you ready? Choya, we're gonna miss you. One night away from our dogs, and we're going through it. Tears, it's glowing.
It's because I'm so sad.
Choya, we're gonna sleep with your auntie tonight. Are you ready? We're gonna miss you so much. And you're probably gonna not even notice. I love you.
Good night.
Good night.
Keep me updated with my dog.
Okay.
Us too.
Bye.
Bye. Miss you already, guys.
Bye, Troy boy.
Bye, Mom. I love you so much. I'm gonna go chew on Auntie's clothes.
And hump the pillow.
Don't expose him like that.
That's what he did.
We don't have our baby anymore, but we do have Eliza. And now I have to clean, but I don't really know. I don't think she has a drying mat. Or does she?
She said something about those towels down there, but I don't know what it was.
Oh, maybe I could just lay a towel down. Maybe that's what she does. I loved cooking on gas today, but one thing about it is that it is a lot harder to clean. I don't know if this is how she does it, but
I wonder if she even cleans it. You've got to.
I feel like you have to. It got so dirty just from me cooking that one thing.
True.
I'll clean this too. I feel like every van lifer has something that they play Tetris with, and Mine, I have a stack of pots. Maddie also has a stack of pots. I cannot figure out how she fits this in here. Have you figured this out, Tori?
So I figured out that I have to put the lid upside down in here. And then, this goes on the bottom or not?
I didn't know that.
Okay, like that. Just goes right in here. Done.
Now we have to use these planks to put it on the very end to add more support. I think it's kind of a jigsaw puzzle. I'm confused. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That makes more sense. Ah, yes. Got it.
Was it in my mind?
Okay, we're gonna skip this part because I think it's gonna be a drag. Kind of looks like my van. Not really, but I don't know. It just looks different, right?
What do you mean it's different?
Like different than Maddie's van. Like it's weird. It's a merge of my van and Maddie's van
Oh yeah, it does.
with my sheets in it. Now it's time to do my skincare routine in this little baby sink. I totally forgot to bring a face cloth. What do I do?
Air dry.
Okay, do you want to pick out a book with me? Oh, sorry, Liza. I kicked her out. Liza, come here. You got it. Good girl. Sorry, I didn't mean to invade your space. I'm going to pick Learning to Fly, a memoir about rock climbing.
I don't even know. So many to choose from. A lot of them are plant books.
I mean, that's not surprising. It's Maddie.
This one.
What is it?
Emma by Jane Austen.
I wonder if Maddie's gonna catch a mouse tonight.
I hope so.
You hope so?
Yeah, we need to get them out of here.
But what if there's not any left? Isn't that the best alternative?
There's not just one mouse. Is there ever just one mouse?
I found a mouse in my trap this morning. This is the first mouse I have found. I knew there was one because there were so many noises. Who knows how many there are, but we're gonna release this one. Come out. There you go. I can't believe she's sleeping with a mouse right now.
I feel like we're really getting the good end of the stick. Good night.
Good morning. We woke up bright and early today, and I'm going to convert this bed into a table seat setup for the last time. It is kind of a pain. Like, I see why she doesn't do it that often though, because last night I really didn't want to do it.
You let me.
Well, time has come.
We're switching back. I loved staying in Maddie's van so much. She has the table, the 3-burner stove, and the full-size mirror, a whole library. Honestly, the more I think about it, I don't know if I want to even switch back. Bye. Wait. Hey. Yeah, I can. Take my van? What the heck? No, but seriously, follow Maddie to see her video about this whole van swap. I'll leave the link in my description, and Tori also made a TikTok about it, so I'll also leave the link for that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in next week's video on Sunday. Bye! Bye!
You